Welcome back, everyone. It's Big Al, and I got another awesome challenge locking device. Number 21 by the one and only Mr. Jeffrey Post. That's right. He's putting quite a few locks out in the community lately, and it's really, really freaking awesome. I love to see more and more people getting, getting into making them, as opposed to, because we got a lot of pickers out there, guys. A lot, which is awesome. But we also need more creators. So it's always nice to see more and more people getting into making them. Alright, so we got it's on the quick set, so I'm going to go with top of the keyway, which is always my favorite, and I'm going to use, I guess, I'll try the Peterson gem and see what we can do with this bad boy. I'll tell you what, sometimes it can be pretty amazing what people can do with a quick set. They're pretty, I don't know, I guess stock they're pretty generic locks, but you can soup them up pretty good. I'm just getting a feel real quick. I got a binder on 4 for sure, and maybe 2 or 1. Alright. Oh, I didn't even show the key working. There's the bitting on the key, not too horrific. And it does. Well, okay. Okay, maybe it don't work. Okay, there it goes. It works. Little, so that's scary. That's scary. I wonder what's in there. Chicken bones? Alright, so let's get back at it again. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm going to try going from the back. Let's see, because I felt the binder. Thought I did. Yeah. 5. Feels like 3. A little click. 2. One. Feels like it's set. Got a tiny bit of a false set, I think. Alright, now we dropped, feels like 4. A little bit more of a turn. 5's all the way to the floor. Got it. Feels like it's set. One, 2, 3, 4. Huh. One. Okay, 2. 3. 4. There we go. Okay, touch 5 and we popped her open. Not bad. I'll tell you what, man. Like I said, for quick sets, they're kind of tough to do much to, but that was nice and tricky. So good job, Jeffrey. I'm gonna widen it back out here and get this bad boy out. Yeah, it was definitely tricky. Let's go down over here. What I'm going to try to do is get, because I still got several here, try to get a couple picked on camera this way, because on the weekend I want to have time for, okay, we're open, so, well, that key's pretty tricky, but I'm going to hope it works, so I'm going to lock it back up. Let me try this little tool I got now. I got one of those tools finally for, supposedly for getting these, well, I don't know about this clip, but we'll see. And maybe, yep, I'll be darned. So it does help. Alright. Bada boom, boom, bada bing. Okay, so like I said, we have a key, so hopefully it works again. There we go. And the way that picked, I'm going to go ahead and try and use a shim because it definitely felt pretty nasty in there. Alright, let's see, what do we want? We want this one. Pins are over here. Alright, little 5-pinner. I can see nastiness already in one right there. T-pin, key pin, looks like. Yep. Alright. Oops, I knocked one off. Alright, let me get some eyes on. And get these sorted out here. Put some work into that bad boy. Looks like that goes that way. Quick set pins, man. They're beveled on both ends. Okay, let's look at the core real quick. We've got threading in 2, 3, and 4, but it almost looks like, oh, okay. See that this material that quick sets are made out of, I don't know, it's not real strong. So I think that's what's going on. The threads are just a little the metal doesn't hold the threads well. See if I can show you what I'm talking about. They get wore down. It's like pop metal. I don't know what the stuff's called, but it's not very strong, so it doesn't hold the threads well. Okay, let's go up top here. Bada boom, bada bing. Alright, back over here. Oh yeah, he put some work in that bad boy. Right? Little metal spring, looks like. Where are we at? 2 standard. Little spring. 3, looks like a multi-serrated. Standard 4. And 5 is gnarly, real deep spool-like combobulation. Put that how it came out. Alright, see if we got anything done in here. Yep, threading in 1, 3, and 5. I don't know if we're going to be able to see too far in there. You can see 1 and 3 and 5. Okay. Bada boom, bada bing. Good stuff, Jeffrey. Especially on a quick set. Good stuff. Let's bring this bad boy down right here so we can get a nice flat view. Bring the light over here. And get my pokey. Alright, so bada boom, bada bing. We've got a T-pin, key pin in 1. It's got like a almost like a spool and a ball top or something. I don't know what you'd call that. It's almost ball-like. We've got a rounded spool right here. It's like let's call it a spool. 5 again, like a spool with a serration on the top. I mean 4, and then 5 is a standard. And then drivers, we got you can almost call that double spooled because that's pretty deep for and wide for to call it serrations. These are serrations. Standard and 2, I'd call this serrated. 4 standard and 5 is this crazy looking, almost like a hourglass type looking deal. And then the springs, let's see, we look like, yep, they're steel. They're magnetic, so I'm gonna have to go with steel on that. Okay, Thank you so much. That was from Jeffrey Post, and if I remember right, Squint sent me this one, so thank you, Squint. I appreciate it. All right, everybody. Big Al, signing out.